Okay, let's just see this. Hello, this is part 0 of my series where I go over how to make drawings using Google Shapes. So, for this one, before I show you how to do Google Shapes or anything, I'm going to show you a tool that I use to help make Google Shapes. It's this one right here, the Magnifier. This little bar right here is way more useful than you would think. So I'm going to close that. Before I show you how it works, I'm going to show you how you get it. This is a Windows computer, by the way. So here's how it goes. First, you're going to want to open up your settings. Then ZO, and you turn magnifier on/off. Then you're going to want to turn it on. And with it on, it'll open up the magnifier. Then you're going to want to do what I have done and pin it to the taskbar. I'm not going to unpin it, but for new users, for people following along with the tutorial, they would want to pin it to the taskbar. Now, I'm going to show you. So, there's a shortcut to how to turn it on. The main thing I use this for is showing you how is by zooming in, because when I do drawings, the small details are really hard to see with regular zoom, but if you zoom in, you can get the more fine details. So here's how it works. Press the Windows key and the plus to zoom in, or Windows key and the minus to zoom out. Zoom out does nothing because it's fully zoomed out, so let's zoom in. Yeah, these functions only work with the magnifier on, so when you open it, just minimize it. If you try to use any function of the zoom of the magnifier with it turned off, it first turns on, then doing that function again will actually get it to work. Windows key plus, and you see, we're zooming in. Windows key minus, and we zoom out. And then that's not, yeah. Control. If you press Control Alt I, it switches to high contrast mode. If you hold it, this. Yeah. So if we turn this off, simply just closing the window for this turns it off. So Control Alt I does absolutely nothing because the magnifier is closed. So then Windows key plus, that turns it on. Control Alt I, and then it goes to high contrast mode. Yeah. We also Yeah, I don't really use all the features of this, but the two main ones I use from this are the zoom in / zoom out and then the high contrast mode. Yeah, if you have this read stuff to you, so let's say we get a definition. Yeah. I don't really know how this read from here thing works, but cause I don't really use it for that. You have the option to manually zoom in or zoom out. So let's go back to settings. If you press Windows key I, that just is a shortcut to pop up settings. And then we go to turn magnifier on/off. Change zoom level. Minimum is 100%. 200, 300, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,000, 1,100, 1,002, 1,003, 4, 5, 6. 1,600 is the max, meaning that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 times you can zoom in and zoom out. Yeah. Invert colors and such. So yeah. So that's it for part 0 and how to use the magnifier and such. Part 1 is going to be next, and it's going to start. Part 1 is going to actually start showing you how to use the Google Shape stuff. So with that, goodbye.